Hello Taurus, Empress mode here with your September reading from now until the 30th. I hope you guys are enjoying the change of season, wherever you are in the world. I'm loving fall. I hope you liked my setup. Something about these colors just get me going. All right, so I'm trying a new approach. I'm kind of liking this setup. And it gives me more time to kind of brew on the cards and the many different storylines that might be coming through. So I hope you guys don't mind that I've started off this way. There will be an extended, it's going to be free. All of my extended videos this month are free, okay? They'll send you right over to Vimeo, and that link is down below. Okay, so let's get right into this. Starting off your reading, we have the Nine of Wands, and this can talk about being guarded. The wounded warrior who's been through many hardships. He's almost at the end of his road of carrying as much as he can with all these burdens, but he still has one last push in him. Male or female, energies are interchangeable. We all carry male and female or masculine and feminine energy. And then here we have the Eight of Wands with the Two of Wands. And I can't help but feel like this is someone who is either sending messages to someone who is at a distance, who is going to travel to see someone who is at a distance, or who at least wants to. But they are guarded. We're going to find out why. After that, we have the Ace of Wands, brand new, fiery, passionate beginning, and the King of Pentacles. And this could be who you want this with. I don't know yet if this has already happened or if this is something that this person's working on, if this is your energy, the Nine of Wands energy, if this is what you want, or if this is something that you're thinking of, but you haven't made your move yet because you're guarded. Then we have the Magician card, which talks about manifesting. All the Tauruses I know are great manifestors. It's never a question about whether they can get what they want. It's always a question of do they want it? And if they want it, then that's all they need in order to get it. I want it, sure. I'm going to start working on my plan, devising my plan on how to get what I want because I'm a Taurus. And of course, the Magician has every tool at his disposal to make anything happen. However, similar to the Nine of Wands guarded energy, here we have another wounded warrior who has been through heartbreak with the Three of Swords above his chest. And he is now resting, taking a pause, praying, connecting to Source. And like the Nine of Wands, he still has one sword with him before going back out to battle. And he may have to use the sword to cut out anything that no longer serves him before he can move forward. With that, we have the Seven of Wands, which talks about needing to defend yourself, fighting for what you want, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe is right, doing the right thing. This is also, well, I said fighting for what you want. But with this, it seems like before you can go back out there and fight, stand up for what you want, defend yourself, go after what it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want, it seems like it's going to take a lot of you to get it. I feel like it's already taken a lot of you to get it, and I feel like you've already kind of been wounded from this, and you're needing to rest, recuperate, and get your energy back before getting back to it. And my question is, if it's that painful, if it takes that much of you, is it worth it? But this is what you're manifesting, the strength to continue, to fight and stand up for what you want. So when we put it like that, whatever you want, is it worth all the sacrifice that you have to make to get it? Now we have the Seven of Swords, which talks about lies, cheating, deception, someone trying to get away with something. It can also talk about unfinished business, cutting your losses. I say that because he can't take all the swords with him. He can only carry 5 with him. He has to leave 2 behind. So you might be needing to leave something behind, but there might be this element of unfinished business, or finding it hard to completely forget or walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. And I get that with the 4 of Swords because it feels like you've been fighting for what you want, but it hasn't been easy. You've had to make sacrifices. You've sacrificed many things with this 4 of Swords. It's like you've sacrificed your spiritual well-being, psychological well-being, your physical strength. And it just seems like you've been fighting for something and wanting something so bad. It's almost like going back into the fire to get the things that you want. And you're realizing as this thing is burning down that you can't go back and get everything. Or you can't keep running in there because every time you go back in there, you get hurt more and more. Or you're inhaling smoke, which is very literal. And you can't keep going back in there. But your spirit is like, I want this and I will fight for it. Now, after the 7 of Swords, you have the Hermit card, where you go within, which is very similar to the 4 of Swords energy for me. They're both going within. They're both connecting to Source, their higher self. He's shining this light. This is the only lamp he has with him to see ahead of him. He's kind of not sure of what he's going to find when he goes in there, but he's looking for his inner light. He's trying to make sense of things. He's looking for the light at the end of the tunnel, in a sense. It's like you're really needing to go within and really, this isn't the first time I feel, this isn't the second time. You're already guarded up here, wounded over here, needing and seeking answers over here, because you really want to work on this, whatever this is, job, person, relationship, family member, friendship, whatever this is, you're really wanting to work as a team. This is teamwork. But I feel the energy I'm getting is that you have been putting in way too much. Like, is the other person fighting as hard as you? It feels like overcompensation. Then we have the Chariot card, card of Cancer. And we have the Chariot here twice. And I find it interesting in how they came out, and you'll see why. This Chariot, these horses are moving forward. He's charging forward with determination, knowing what they want. What do they want? What are they after? What are they charging toward? The 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, long-term, longevity, building a long-term stable foundation, a legacy and empire for their family, their children, or maybe they don't have family or children yet, but this is what they imagine their family life looking like. And you see how this person is sitting in the corner looking at this couple thinking, this is what I want. It's like this is his vision. And he's thinking, how do I get it? And he's ready to move forward with it, charge right toward it with the Chariot card. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Which is interesting here because you see, it's kind of like a digression, how you go from the 10 of Pentacles, or this is like the vision of what they want, but they're not quite there yet. This could just be them single. They're still looking for the person that will bring them to the 10 of Pentacles, because this single independent person was very attractive in regards to their energy. They're, abundant on their own, very independent, and they're attracting many situations to them. And I get that with the Magician card. This is definitely Taurus's energy. I'm fine on my own, I'm good on my own, and people are very attracted to that. But you have everything here with the 9 of Pentacles except a love life. You cannot have the 10 of Pentacles on your own as a single person. You need to have that other partner, that partnership, these two people here. It's like this person is this person energetically. This is them in their head imagining what they want. This is them in life, right? Without this. Or this could be somebody here who's looking at this person. So this person would be the lady here. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man, but I also see this as this person daydreaming towards this person here who's very single and independent. And they're like, I want this with you. Take that as it resonates. But either way, this person's ready to move forward. Then we have the old devil. And this can talk about being bound to things, being stuck, having addictions, being tied to people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that you haven't yet, or when I say you, I'm speaking generally, you or your person hasn't yet released themselves from this energy, and this is blocking them from having many things. Clarifying the devil card, we have the moon, which makes sense. Together, I kind of see this as the dark night of the soul. It's funny because here you have a staircase and here you have a path, right? You got the two people here and you got the two pillars down there. It just seems to me like this person has secrets or a dark side that they're dealing with. I also got that with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Well, if you're caught up in devil energy, which is creating a blockage, it's blocking your vision, right? Blockage comes in many different forms. It's like this person doesn't have any blockage. They're moving forward. They know what they want. Their imagination and their vision for their future is not blocked, right? This person's not bound to anything or anyone. They're very free-spirited, don't need anyone, happy on their own. There's no blockage there. But here, this person seems to be, you see, look, with the devil here. These two people are chained to this negative energy. And then you have this person who's not chained to these two people, but these two people are kind of relying on this one person. I don't know who this is, if it's you or your person. But what I'm saying is this person here feels like they have some responsibility to these people down here. And these people down here feel controlled by like this puppet master negative energy. I'm just seeing this continuity between being bound to situations or people, and they're just splitting their energy between these people. And it has them at a crossroads. Okay. We're going to take this over to the extended. I hope you join me there. If this is where we end, Taurus, I hope I see you in the next reading. I'll be doing telepathic notes, which are my own cards talking about what messages your person is trying to send you telepathically. Namaste, Taurus. Love you very much. Of course, stay in Emperor and Empress mode. Duh. See you.